Hey, Hannah Beth. I was trying to find an activity that I thought they might be able to do that's pretty hands-on. And I couldn't really write it down. It didn't make sense to me. I've got some videos, but I thought they could blow up a balloon. The balloon represents the Earth. On the top of the balloon, they could probably be better to have stickers that say north, south, east, west, and put a sticker on the the top of the balloon. And then a sticker that says E for East, and on the other side a sticker that says W for West. Then have them look at cities on a map and make sure they understand that Georgia's on the East Coast, New York is on the East Coast, on the West Coast is California. Have them to take 2 stickers. One of them says Georgia, since we're on the East Coast, or New York, whatever they want to associate. Probably be better to put Georgia on the East Coast. And then over towards the W for West, they're going to put California, since we've talked about California being on the West Coast. And then tell them that the Earth turns counterclockwise. So they could first of all practice spinning counterclockwise themselves if they don't know the difference between clockwise and counterclockwise. Then they can even do this with a partner if they like, if they want to write down data, but they can turn their moon or turn their Earth counterclockwise, and they can be the sun, and so they can count, and then their partner can write down the data. But if they turn it counterclockwise, then they count 1, 2. When they, New York or the East Coast comes up very soon, like 1 or 2. And then they go 3, 4, 5, 6, and then they see that later on in the higher numbers or in the evening that the West Coast or California comes into view. So whenever they look at their data, they can just pretend like those are times of the day. Like maybe they could say, start out and say 8 o'clock in the morning with the Earth, and have them looking at the E. So they could say 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night. So then they could see that it appears to rise in the east and then appears to set in the west. And then they could write the pretend times down. Maybe you could call out 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning, 12 in the afternoon, and have them put where the sun is at each time of the day.